For those of you who like masculine fashion, I'd love to share the newest collection from Comme De Garcon, which has some great dark fashion looks that I feel are classic. Normally, men's runway fashion is unwearable, but this collection was actually inspiring. It's kind of the new goth update to old school industrial styles that I've been waiting for. The look is easy to replicate. It mostly consists of classic old school staples like wearing something black and shiny, wearing fishnets, and adding leather accessories including boot belts and harnesses. Sometimes long, slim, graceful silhouettes are favored. And sometimes textures like tassels or something furry were also added. As for makeup and hair, I'm glad they went with something more grungy and industrial. I've always preferred sloppy hair and makeup for masculine looks. Like you've just finished kicking ass or fighting the apocalypse or something. This overall look reminds me of when metal has dressed goth, and I always think that's a great masculine look. The cut of a long sleeve shirt and slim pants, and his hair, make me think metal, and the studs, fishnets, and makeup are definitely dark fashion. This next look is a great example of a new goth update to industrial fashion. Fishnets, clean lines, statement accessories, metal hardware, and a shapeless black thing, of course. Back in the day, I also used to wear high socks to give the illusion of boots, but sometimes it may look a bit boyish depending on the rest of your outfit. My favorite thing about this look is whatever that braided scarf thing is. I'm going to find a way to make that. Who knew fringe could look so masculine? That's because with the rest of the outfit, it kinda gives a distressed texture to an otherwise clean look. I love the easy and comfortable new goth style, and I love how it works so perfectly with the boots, socks, fishnet, and ankle belt industrial staples. I'm not a fan of suit jackets in general, but here it makes an otherwise effeminate tunic look pretty butch. Mainstream men's fashion has shortened men's shorts in general, and this is flattering for most people, unless you have exceptionally long legs. I love how this shows off the fishnets and embellished boots, which is always the focal point when you wear clothing in these proportions. Industrial fashion was a very boots-heavy look, and wearing a pair of badass boots automatically makes you a badass, no matter what else you're wearing. My dislikes in this collection illustrate the reasons why any dark fashion look might fail. Here we have conflicting tones, as in we have items that might work individually but together tell a mixed message. The romantic brocade jacket, the kick-ass boots, and modern gothic tunic all look like they should be worn by three separate individuals and not by one person at the same time. That's why you get an unintentionally humorous look of post-apocalyptic ninja vampire. Like the last look, but a lot more runway. Here we have a mafioso leather daddy. Honestly, the collection just loses it when it strays from solid black and starts adding patterns. You have to really know what you're doing when you mix fishnets with any other pattern. The collection also falls apart when it starts adding color. Just as with mainstream fashion, adding pops of color to a masculine look immediately makes it more fun and playful. And when you are trying to be the darkness that everyone fears, a splash of green and a checked pattern may look like you don't know what you're doing. If I ever do a don'ts for dark fashion, I'd put fishnets head to toe for an everyday look as a big don't. The fishnets will never match, so if you will never look put together. And even if that's the intent, it just makes you look like either you're going to like a fetish thing or you look like a bag of oranges at the grocery store. I've tried for many years to have a fishnet top work with fishnet tights, and I've never made it look good. So this is going to be a no for me. Thanks for watching. Do you like masculine fashion? What were your likes and dislikes on this collection? Let me know in the comments below. See you next time.